Remember that Bosidin hair OPT laser that I've been using? Well, you guys, I did not do it right.
Some kind of magic, you came into my life, and with that bed, you keep me falling twice. Yeah, you're an angel.
Guys, sometimes I fail at things or don't read things very well. It happens, and I'm a real person, and so that is what today's video is going to be all about.
And with that said, let's do the disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1, allowance is made for the fair use of purpose such as criticism, co-news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel are meant for educational and entertainment purposes to help other women and men. There is an attack on true, helpful information from genuine sources. Please help me combat this attack by sharing this video with as many of your friends as possible. I apologize that every video needs to include this disclaimer, as my videos are marked for adults. Unfortunately, this is our current landscape, and I appreciate your understanding and support.
What you're supposed to do when you get this is you're supposed to do 8 weeks in a row. Somehow I totally missed that and went to straight 8 weeks separating each treatment. So I've done 3 treatments being separated by 8 weeks each, but I never did the first 8 weeks. 1 treatment per week. So that is what I'm going to do. You can see behind me that it's like December. By the time this video goes out, we'll be into 2021. But I want you guys to know that I am going to do 8 weeks now with this. It's about a month of hair growth. I will start from scratch today. Today is December 7th. I will be blasting the hair on my legs and my armpits, and I will do it every Monday for the next 8 weeks. And then in this same video, we'll let my hair grow for a month and we'll see like how much did it improve. It has six different settings. The device is optimized not only in the OPT, but it's actually optimized for different areas of your body. So when you switch it to underarm, it knows what kind of light is required to get rid of the hair follicle that grows under your arms. Same with your bikini line, same with your legs. You switch it to the different body parts. The machine actually does what is optimal for that region of your body. And you use this toggle to go and choose each mode. The other thing that's nice about this is the head does rotate. You will wear the goggles and be safe. And you can rotate them again if you just wanted to blast it like this. I literally stepped out of the shower before I shaved this 1 week later to make sure that you could see. So this is 1 week after doing the Bosidin, starting the 8-week process. And so basically every Monday is my shaving day, and we will see if we can get this better. All right, so this is the 4th week of using the Bosidin back to back. And I just wanted to show you what the hair growth for a week looks like. It is definitely patchy in certain areas. And you can see like there's no hair coming up right now, but then there's these pieces. So just some insight on what 1 week of hair growth is after basically treating myself for 4 weeks back to back. Okay, this is going to be week 5, so you can see, I don't know if you can really see. Okay, so there's some hair. So I'm going to shave so I can do another Monday treatment with the Bosidin. But the hair is starting to not come in as thick, and the patches are kind of like growing. So hopefully you can see a difference. So this is a week's worth of growth. And I think in previous videos, you've been able to see that the hair was longer by this point. I'm going to shave it so that I can do it again, but it is definitely slowing down and there's less hair follicles coming to the surface. It's looking like it's still kind of like splotchy in areas. Like some areas on this side seem a little bit longer. Maybe I didn't like get them good here. That's the only issue I'm noticing by doing this, is that because you need to shave before you can do it, you forget where your kind of like patches are. So I try to like overlap, but it's not a perfect science. All right, so this is after 6 weeks in a row of doing the Bosidin. And my legs basically are just still kind of splotchy. You can see where there'll be long hairs and then kind of nothing, kind of like some stubble. But this is 2 weeks of not shaving because we were traveling. And so I didn't shave and I didn't do 1 week of the Bosidin. So I missed a week, but I think this shows kind of like a good idea of after 6 weeks, what you can hopefully anticipate from it really killing off a bunch of hair. And same thing on this side. It seems to be on kind of like the sides of my legs. I seem to be missing it or something, or maybe it just grows differently. I don't know. But I'm about to do my 7th session, which means I will shave this all down, whatever little pieces I have, and then do my 7th session towards our 8th session, which is our goal. I think I need to do a better job on my knees. So this is 2 weeks of hair growth, my arm. So this is after 6 sessions of the Bosidin week after week, so every Monday, and it's still growing. All right, so it has been about 2 months since, or a little bit over actually. It's been like 10 weeks since I started this new Bosidin before and after, and it happened because I had done some previous Bosidin videos and I did not understand that I should probably do the first 8 sessions every week back to back. So that's what I did this time, and so I want to explain to you kind of what we're seeing. So we just did a close-up on my underarms, and you can see that that hair is still growing strong. Now it might be minimized some, but I'm still growing hair, and my underarms is only 1 week of outgrowth. So I wanted to make sure that I showed you 1 week of outgrowth, and I will shave this and then actually treat it today on an Amazon Live. But my leg hair is actually 2 weeks outgrowth. And so you can see that there are areas on my legs now that do not grow hair. It's almost like I'm not that great about doing it around my knees. Like I do it on my knees, but it doesn't seem to be like taking as well. I have more hair growing there. So tonight I will shave my legs so that I can retreat it. They do say that you do the first 8 weeks back to back, and then you kind of do every 4 weeks checkup, like redoing it sessions. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue forward treating myself every week. I just wanted to make sure that you saw like an outgrowth, so I didn't treat last week. But I'm going to continue treating, and maybe in the next 2 months, maybe another 8 weeks of back-to-back, not only will my leg hairs be completely gone, but hopefully we can catch up my underarm and like other areas of my body. Like the bikini area has not gone away as much as I had hoped. It is definitely minimized, and obviously I can't really show it because let's be real, I'll get in trouble. But it definitely has minimized, and some areas aren't growing hair. It's just like splotchy. It's just like crazy everywhere. It's like a guy looking like he's trying to grow in a beard, but it's not happening. That's essentially where I'm at. So I'm hoping that in another 2 months of back-to-back treatments with the Bosidin, I will have a lot less hair in my bikini zone and my underarms, and hopefully no more hair on my legs. So I hope that this gave you some insight. If you've been looking for an IPL or specifically this Bosidin, you can use it on your face, and that's what my husband's been doing during his month-long treatment. But I've been really digging in to see if I can get rid of hair on my body at home, and so I hope that this video gives you the idea that yes, you do it back to back every week, and probably you're going to be looking at 8 to 10 weeks before you really notice a massive change. Thanks for joining this video, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.